It's that time again. What's up, everybody? This is Dads Lads Kebabs. Hope you enjoy the show. Deuces.
You're not green today.
No, that was my sunlight. Fucking bright.
Looks like the glistening morning. Oh, the dew.
The dew. The dew. You don't say dew. That's a Tuesday or Tuesday. What do you say? Tuesday or Tuesday?
Tuesday. Monday.
To use day. To use. To me's day.
Boom. Good evening, good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Dads, Lads, and Kebabs. Another day, another dollar. How you doing, motherfucker?
Nice. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How is everybody? This is a nice red day. Sun shining. Birds are singing. Magpies are twerking. Swans are flapping.
Magpies are twerking. What's going on, brother?
I'm all good. I'm happy.
Oh,
yay!
Well, that's what we like to hear. We like Happy Mickey.
Yes, you don't always get it.
It's a rarity, people. It's a rarity.
Be thankful.
I'm just going in the fridge for a beveragini. What are we having?
Don't know what you got. Water. What's that, Voss? Aqua.
No, this is Aqua.
It's Italian water.
I mean, it is, mate.
It is, bruv. You get me? All right.
Healthy options here. Only here, mate. Only healthy options from this day forward.
That's good. I am struggling with my weight at the moment, though. I put on 0.65 of a kilogram this week.
Yeah, but you don't.
But I lost half an inch off my belly. So
I was going to say, right, the difficult thing is now is that you're potentially maintaining muscle.
Yeah, I went gym as well yesterday. Woo! My body is hurting. First time in months.
It happens like that. You feel, and you always feels after you've had a big session, you always feels like something's wrong because I'm really sore.
To be fair, it wasn't that big session. It was just do as many machines as I can in this amount of time, and that's pretty much it, really. What I could do on them.
Yeah, but you went in, you did your business, you got out. That's the best part of it.
I am thinking of changing gyms though.
Ooh, where are we going next?
I might go to Pure Gym again, but at Rushden Lakes instead.
Pure Gym Rushden? You mean at Waitrose?
Yeah, Rushden Lakes.
Yeah,
Rushden. Yeah,
nice.
Because I'm sick of my gym. The machines are shit. It's a council one, yeah. So, but it's still pretty pricey. And I know you get swimming and all that stuff with it, but I don't use that.
There's a new gym just opened. Do you know where near your work? It's more to a fact. Do you know where that Sainsbury's is?
Yeah.
On the Welland roundabout across from is it Wilby?
Wilby roundabout, yeah.
Yeah, Wilby roundabout. If you go right and then up towards is like a new housing estate and a Starbucks.
Oh yes.
There's a gym up there apparently. It's like a proper like.
Oh, is there?
Apparently it's supposed to be quite like a unique, trendy sort of nice sort of gym apparently.
Because I know there's a few in Wellingborough, to be fair.
It's on the outskirts though, isn't it? But
yeah, I don't know. The reason I want to go to Pure again because I know the equipment. I know it's fucking top quality because I was there for 5 years before I had issues at Western Fable. But the equipment, the first 4 bits of equipment I used at the council one was they squeaked, and I'm like, really?
I'm the same though. So
and half of the machines that are in Pure, they're not in my gym. But I don't know what to do.
So Virgin did this. Virgin did this thing where they had an overhaul of all their equipment, all of it. They got this.
Yes, they closed, didn't they, for a while, didn't they?
They started to phase out everything, and then they set up. Do you know in Virgin they had like the free weights area? It was in like a little square room.
Yeah.
To the left hand side. There used to be like free weights, loads of kettlebells and shit like that. And anyway, they filled it full of benches, and they started having like classes in there, like group classes and circuit classes in there. And it wasn't there's no door on it. It's just like a gateway to a room. And then they ended up changing out all the benches and all the and you know, everything like that. And then all of a sudden you went, and it was all cheap shit.
Yeah, I heard that it wasn't as good.
It was all just like proper cheap shit. Like where does all the old gym equipment go? The stuff that worked. I get it. Is gym equipment supposed to look pretty? Because it gets bashed around by hundreds of people a day.
I don't care if it looks pretty. I just want it to not squeak and not to struggle when the cables try and move on some of the machines.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Or when
I don't like it.
Everything rattles and just...
Yeah, and it's strange. I don't care if it's bashed up. I just want it to be smooth to use.
I get what you're saying. Like I said, the Virgin had these benches that were like... They had these benches that were like anchored to the floor. They were really big benches, really big back plate on them. So when you lay down, you know, to do bench press, it would feel secure. Whereas the new benches now have got like freestanding arms. So they're not connected. They're not all connected. It's just two freestanding arms at either end.
Yeah.
And you get on the bench and it's like...
It wobbles, and it's like the cheap ones you buy from Argos to put in your spare room.
And it's like... That makes you feel like, I get it, you know, is it the equipment, or you blame the equipment, or are you the problem, sort of thing? But
well, no, I don't mind doing the work. It's just the fact, like I said, I want it to feel good.
Mm-hmm.
And all the years I've been at this gym for probably 3 years now, and they've not had any new equipment there.
Mm.
And I know it's
I need to go look at Pure, because I'm thinking about it.
But Pure Gym, I know what you get. The machinery is pretty good, to be fair. Never had issues with the machinery. I've looked online. You can go on Google and have a look, and it's got, you can do, you know, like Google Street View. You can do this, and you can keep pressing it, and it goes around the gym and all the machines and stuff, locker room, everything. It's fucking brilliant.
I might go and have a taster session at Pure to see what it's like. Yeah,
so for me, that is what I'm potentially looking at.
And
because it's only like 9 minutes away.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes for me.
Some days of the week, it's only like 9 minutes. So
3 minutes for me. So, you know, whereas Virgin for me is a 25-minute drive.
Are you still at Riverside then?
Still there, mate. Although my contract keeps rolling, so I'm a bit like...
Yeah, it's monthly, isn't it? Month by month.
Yeah, monthly. And it's like... My daughter's not using it anymore because she stopped going to swimming lessons because she didn't like the teacher, but then the teacher doesn't change, and it's like... So now I'm a bit like, well, maybe it's time to hang up the Virgin ropes and try somewhere else. Maybe it'll encourage me that a little bit more as well, to go more than sort of fucking once or twice a week, because it's 3 minutes away. So, you know, it's not really an effort.
I could meet you there.
You can have a training session, mate.
Yeah.
I'll fucking bench press you, mate.
Above me, I'm
get some
skinny.
testosterone. I know you're a skinny Pete, mate.
Skinny and cold now.
Oh, mate. Whereas I feel, I don't feel I'm not. As much as I'm trying to eat the right foods, I'm not weighing myself. I don't want to weigh myself. I'm doing it more as a visual effect. So I'm trying not to weigh myself, because I wanted to go by the numbers, and I was like, no, I don't want to do it by the numbers. Every time I do it by the numbers, I get annoyed with myself, and then that's when I stop. So now I'm doing it. Sorry. That's right.
Yeah, the reason I'm thinking of ending it is because I was 88 for like 3-4 weeks, and I went down to 87, and now I'm 88 again. And it's like, I've only got to get to 85, and that was the target I set myself in January 25. It's now nearly May, 26. So I'm thinking, give it a couple of weeks, whatever it is then. End of video. I need to finish this fucking video. I've been filming stuff at the gym, things I eat, cooking the food, a lot of the weigh-ins I've filmed, and it's just like, fuck's sake. And then the odd occasion when I'm out and about talking about food and what I've been eating, what I shouldn't have been eating, how it affects me and all that shit. It's just a fucking year and a half nearly of fucking video clips, and I just want to get it done. I'll carry on the diet Monday to Friday, eating the nice keto, clean, making me feel good at work, lots of energy. Saturday, if possible, and then Sunday, eat potatoes and that if I want, and things like that, really. But I'll keep it going. I just won't be weighing or measuring anymore, I don't think. So, because, it's a bit of a pain. And then it's good if you lose weight, but then it's also, I've had a couple of times where it's gone up, but only like not even.
Have you ever tried restarting? Have you ever sort of tried like maybe circuit breaking for a couple of weeks? And I don't mean go and eat loads of shit. I just mean stop measuring for a couple of weeks, stop putting so much pressure on yourself, and then go, right, we're going back into this hell forever sort of thing.
Well, that's why I went gym on yesterday, because I thought I don't care about the weight if I'm still losing size, if that makes sense. The size is the important thing for me. So I'm buying different. I've got smaller jeans now, smaller tops that I bought. So
what waist do you now?
Well, my waist is now 38 and it was a 45. Like measurement.
45.
Oh, we've been through this, Niall. Who wears trousers? Who wears trousers up here? Fucking hell. I will fucking show you. Do you know what? I'll show you my fucking measurements. Here we go. Look.
45.
This is what we're working with, and you're fucking fatter than me, so you'll be even more. So
this is what I'm saying, mate. I've never been
on the 11th of January this year. My waist was 43.5 inches. Yeah, below the ribs, in the little dint either side, that's your waist. Your waist is not your hips, your pelvis, where you wear your trousers. You have to Simon Cowell your waist. That's the official fucking waist now. Under your ribs, in the little pivot bit. Yeah, that's where your real waist is, and it's now.
You weren't wearing your trousers up there.
I know I wasn't, but that is still my waist, and it was still 43.5 inches, and now it's 38.
Okay, so what's the biggest trousers you were buying?
36. I always bought 36.
Right, so there you go.
So now I've bought 34.
Right,
because
okay.
I was told my trousers look too baggy because I don't have an arm.
Then you're like a saggy ass, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so there you go. There's the real answer, right? You've never been above a 36.
No, because I'd never buy a 36, anything bigger than a 36 trousers.
Well, there you go then.
But
you're fine then. And now you're buying 34s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all right, mate.
Yeah.
You can send me all your 36s.
They probably won't fit you.
What are you trying to say?
Too small.
36. What do you do with your old stuff? Do you get rid of it?
No, keep it because I'll be fat again in Christmas.
That's another thing. This is what I was about to say. Like, do you just keep it just in case you go back?
No, I like the clothes, so I'll just keep them.
And
then it is what it is. I'll try not to go back, but
I'm
6 months on, 6 months off.
I'm sorting all my clothes out into sizes, and anything that's like a large, keeping. Anything that's like an XL, I'm like, right, this is going to be going soon. Apart from hoodies, because fucking once you tumble dry hoodies, that's it. They're just yours.
I never.
They're your size.
My clothes. Never.
Excuse me, people. Don't know what happened there. Anyway, service announcement. Mickey, you're skinny. You're Pete, mate. Skinny Pete.
Skinny Pete.
All right, don't worry, mate. Enjoy the slimming while it lasts. Fat shaming me.
Yeah,
it's fine, mate. As long as you're healthy and you're sleeping well at night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So good. No, I was getting a notification. He's reading it. Oh, if I can see that. And we've lost him, people. There we go. He's back again.
Look. Mate, don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's all good.
I'm not worried. I'm just getting a bit annoyed now with the old video and how long it's taking. So fuck it.
All right, well, I'm just going to smash it out now then for the rest of the year. I have a skinny face like yours by Christmas.
The fattest person for our Christmas meal has to buy both. That's a good challenge, isn't it?
Oh. Consider it done.
Thanks.
Oh, mate. I don't even know what's the heaviest you've been?
101.7 kilograms, and that's what I was in January.
Right. So you at Christmas, you was about 100 kilogram, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. The skinniest person has to buy both meals.
No, the heaviest person.
The heaviest person has to buy both meals at Christmas.
So I'm sure I was a lot heavier than you, but you're shorter, so it doesn't look as nice. This is a lovely episode.
What do you mean? I'm short, so it doesn't look as nice. What are you talking about?
I've got people, they're heavier than me, but they look skinnier because I'm shorter than them.
Being fat and short is not a good look.
So it looks a bit worse. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Even if I weigh less than the other person.
I like that challenge. I feel like we should up the stakes though. I feel like there should be something more that just fucking, because I don't mind paying for your meal.
I do.
I know you're a tight bastard, mate. That's why.
I pay £35 a month on this podcast. So
hey,
there you go.
Mate, star of the show here. What are you fucking talking about?
The talent, rocks up fucking 20 minutes before filming. Are we filming tonight? It's like, well, you tell me, mate.
I know. I was filming.
You fucking do what you want.
I know. And do you know what? Part of me goes, he's pissed off. I feel like we're in a relationship and he's pissed off at me, isn't he? He's pissed off.
I'm not going to keep posting because sometimes you don't even reply till the next day. And it's like, well, clearly weren't then. Oh, I never look at my phone. I'm busy. Fuck off. You look at your phone all the time. I don't believe anyone nowadays.
Hey, listen.
Never touches their fucking phone. You get home and you put it in a lock.
Rule disclaimer, mate. Handsets down at home now.
Oh, well.
Rule in the house. As soon as you get through the door from work, handsets down till 8 o'clock. Strict. Trying to cut the screen time down. I'm trying to encourage the kids. No. I'm trying to encourage the kids. Darcy.
Help me.
Daughter. Try and encourage the daughter.
Yeah, well, you made your own rod for that back.
No, I know, but
long time ago.
No it's all of us though. Do you know what I mean? And I'm also trying to connect more with just not being reliant as much on it.
100%. Speaking to your children and your wife and that and family.
Conversations.
And talking is better than looking up now again while you're on your phone.
Even TV. Even TV and videos and just basically just being more present about, doing things like hanging out in the garden and stuff and especially now it's warm.
No, the weather's getting better,
Oh, I've got a couple of stories, mate.
I've got a couple of stories.
Go on. Right, you do it. We'll do story for story. You go first.
Okay. I saw a Towie man on Thursday. Someone from Towie came to my work. The only way is Essex. Not in it anymore. But that's pretty much all I can say, really. I can't really.
I was going to say you can't really say any more than that, can you?
Can't really. Well, I shouldn't. It's not my place. So.
No.
But yeah.
Hey, I saw Amy Charles. I saw Amy Charles at Butlins.
Did you?
Yeah.
Cool. She was on there.
Butlins big weekender.
I saw Kurt Norcross.
I fucking love Kurt. We had a good chat about Kurt not so long ago, didn't we?
We did, yeah. I was looking for Liam, but he weren't there. Liam Tufts. I thought he might be there.
It's good.
But yeah, that's my story. Is done.
That's it. That's your one story.
I went ghost hunting last night as well.
You went some tunnels. Did you go tunnels? Did you go tunneling today or yesterday?
That was last night. Yeah, Kelmarsh tunnels. Yeah, old railway tunnels.
Oh.
Yeah. And yesterday it was fucking roasting, wasn't it?
Yeah, boiling. 24 degrees by I think 4 o'clock.
We went out at 6 o'clock, and I had them little thin fleece jumper type things, the little zip. The little thin
base layer. It's called a base layer.
I wore one of them in my rucksack, etc. No beanie, nothing. Yeah. And about 20 feet from the tunnels, it's like someone turned the freezer on. It's just weird. It just went really cold. I thought, okay, it's the breeze coming through from the other end of the tunnel. Let's just say we were in there for 3 hours, and it was about 4 degrees. I was like this towards the end because all I had was that on, and I thought I'd never go anywhere, and I really fucked up there because I didn't realize it was going to be that cold in there.
Should have had a windbreak.
No, I had a beanie in my car. I had
it's not good in your car.
Thick coat in my car. I wasn't walking the 30 minutes to go get it. And then
how far was the tunnel? How far was it in the tunnel?
480 yards inside the tunnel from end to end.
Wow.
Yeah. So it
took about
10, 15 minutes to walk one end to the other. And yeah,
where was the said tunnels?
Kelmarsh. It's not far.
Kelmarsh, yeah.
Kelmarsh tunnels, yeah.
Kelmarsh catacombs.
No, there's no bodies in there. Unfortunately.
Is there any catacombs in the UK?
Yeah, there's some in Rothwell. There's a few. Yeah.
Were you telling me about a church you went to recently, and there was some bodies down there in a church?
There was supposed to be, yeah. My episode just come out tonight on Cemetery Walks with Miki. Yeah, in Bath, in Somerset. Yeah, there was an exploring team on Facebook put pictures up, and they found coffins that have been ripped open and skeletons in there, and boxes of skulls and leg bones and arm bones and hands and that. Very weird. And some of the underground crypts were broken into, and they documented. Obviously, that got sealed quickly, but I didn't get there in time. But yeah, it was
the investigation.
Yeah,
I seen a team the other day. Went into. Oh, do you know the building where the bus station used to be on the left-hand side? So you had the bus station in the middle.
Yeah.
You know that old building, the lights were always on?
Which part of the bus station? Because it's quite long.
So you had the old bus station. So you went up from the job centre and you did that left where you used to go around like that.
Yeah.
So you go past the job centre and you go round where the bus station used to be in the middle, but you have to go round to get in between the back of where M&S used to be, that way down there.
Oh, yeah.
That big office building that's been there for years and no one's ever fucking been in it.
Right.
And it had the tunnel that went over to the top of the bus station at the time. It had like a walkway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was a team that went in there the other day, I seen it on TikTok, and literally it's like small back rooms.
I've seen so many urban exploring
in
Northampton this last couple of weeks. Yeah, there's about 4 or 5 different pages. Some being chased by police, some in, like you say, these sort of buildings. It's like, oh my god, there's loads in there. It's like, oh, I've been there.
Yeah, because they went in there, and it was fucking floor after floor, and everything looked the same. Everything looked the same, and they had some of the rooms they'd go in had like abattoirs have those plastic
sheeting
room dividers, you go through them.
Plastic, like in a food processing plant.
They'd go through them and it'd just be a regular office.
Yeah.
So what the fuck's that about?
Yeah, that's I've noticed that recently. Yeah.
What's with all the flaps? And then you just go into a regular room with carpet.
I don't know.
You'd expect it to be like a laboratory or fucking something medical or something fucking like said abattoir or something that would make you
not Doris's desk. And
not literally. And then I seen like some lads got into some tunnels in the centre of town.
Yes, I see that. That's where the security turned up. The one I've seen.
What are those things? You know those things on? Obviously, you've seen them quite a lot on the sites where you've been. What are those things where it's like a tripod and then it's got like a
Dalek?
Yeah, it looks like a Dalek. Yeah. What are they?
The blue and yellow ones.
Yeah.
With the checkered. Yeah, they're police warning station things. And if you get picked up by them, it says, "Warning, you are being recorded," and then the light starts flashing. And then basically,
is it just bollocks?
I'm thinking it is, because I've seen certain teams pick them up and put them in shopping trolleys and push them around fucking streets. or put bin bags over them. They'll jump the fence and put bin bags on them so they can't see them. So yeah, they're supposed to be connected to the police, and they're recording. If they feel necessary, they'll send someone out, which most of the time they probably don't. You also get the white ones that are quite similar that go up, and it's got like 4 cameras on a big pole, top of a pole, and they all point different directions. They are just like a recorded message. If they sense you, it basically says, "Please leave, get out now. You are being watched." Blah blah blah. I've had them.
Which I get it. Before. I get it from a point of like, you know, but urban explorers never really get into any trouble.
It's because it's only a civil matter. You're not being a burglar. You are just trespassing. It's not a criminal matter. It's a civil matter, and it will cost thousands of pounds for the actual owner of the property or the land to prosecute you in court and take you to court. And so if the police turn up and you're in there, they can't remove you.
Yeah, because did you go to
only the owner can get you removed. Yeah.
When did you go to is it Overston Manor? The actual
Overston Hall. Yeah, with
Overston
your brother.
Hall you tried to get into, didn't you?
Yeah, they had them there and they were shouting at me and your brother.
Naughty boys.
Yeah.
Naughty boys. But did you have fun? Did you have fun tunneling?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. It was I'll say it was very cold, but I was looking forward to getting home. I got home about.
At least it wasn't a massive drive this time. How much and how far?
It was 21 minutes from there to my house, so it was good, nice. I like them ones, not like the old Somerset one the other week when my eyeball popped. The next.
I told you, you've now got to sleep in your car until Mickey starts his next camper van series where he does a van build. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for you when you get a little van and you start building it and you start fucking kitting it out, and then you put those videos on, mate. You watch your thousands of views go up.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
I think you should.
To be fair,
I think you should.
I do.
Listen, I'll give you 100 quid to start your van build process.
Cheers. That'll give me a tyre.
You gotta start somewhere, mate. You start a van build somewhere.
Yeah. Anyone got an old van they don't want that actually works? Let us know. I'll go and buy it off you.
Tracy, if you've got one in Australia, thank you very much, but we can't ship it over here because I just know it'd be the kind of thing Tracy will go, I'll watch out for some vans for you, and she'll end up seeing one. I mean, not that he wouldn't mind going to Australia just to have a quick look at it, see if it runs and drives, but
I have to drive it back on a boat. Boat importation. I bet that cost a bomb.
Why would you yawn? Why the fuck would you yawn?
Because I'm tired.
Silly
Billy.
It's been a long weekend. It's weekend. We're still Sunday, aren't we? Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. I had a
thinking of getting a fan as well again. I
Wait,
got my aircon down there, but I just need a fan. When I went to Bari the other week, yeah, there was a Bush fan. Yeah, like a tower one, but it didn't. I don't think it spun. But this was like a fucking top quality one, yeah. And it had all timers and all different stuff. It had 3 speeds, and the bottom speed, it had to go across the room that we were in. Let's just say 10 feet away, maybe a bit more. That on the slowest speed, that was still making your eyes drip and make the eyelids flap. Yeah, this was fucking powerful. We had to put it.
Wait,
in a corridor.
What brand was this?
What
brand was it?
Bush. We had to put it. It's a grey one, and we had
she
to
has
put
what?
it. What?
She has a what?
It's not funny. I'm trying to tell a story. We had to put it at the end of the hallway. Yeah, it may be 20 feet away, and it was still fucking too cold. So I probably won't get one, but that's about 120 quid that one. So I don't want that one. So I'm looking. I might just get a £15 thingy fan, like the desktop fan, because the tower ones, they turn and when they're about to turn back again, they make clicking noises, and that fucks with my head. It does my nut, and I have to have it silent. Yeah, and it gets, and it will go back. It's like, I mean, I listen to stuff, but not always I listen to stuff, and it's those times that it'll do my head in. So a nice desktop one I can put on here, aimed at my bed, and
yeah, but you can get those big round desktop ones. You know, like I think like the Shark one, Shark Do one.
Why do I want a Hoover one?
Because why not?
I'm paying like 20 quid, mate. I'm not buying. I've got a fucking aircon unit here.
Yeah, but that's loud.
It's very loud.
What BTU is your aircon?
That mean 5,000.
5,000. Okay, so I'm thinking about upgrading. So I've got the one you've got. I'll put it in the shed though, because there's just nowhere to store these giant things in your house. However, what I have figured out is that carrying them from downstairs to upstairs to downstairs to upstairs is a workout.
I know.
So I am looking at a 7,000 BTU one, which is going up, more powerful. This is built for a 16 meter squared room.
Okay.
It's like an office.
Yeah.
It's not, you know, I don't know, actually, it's probably not. I'm fucking guessing. But it's built for a bigger room than mine. And only because I need to be prepared this year for the heat.
Mm.
And I just don't think the fan's going to cut the mustard.
The other night, well, I can't have the aircon at night. Like you can't, because it's fucking too hot. Yeah, too noisy, I mean.
It's way too noisy.
But
I can't have it on.
When was it? Yesterday. I popped home yesterday to get my gear and that. And my mum says, "Oh, I've opened your bedroom window," because we walked past it and it was like a sauna in your room. Probably your curtains. I'm like, leave my curtains alone. They're blackout and they're fucking...
They retain heat.
Yeah, that's what she said. And I said, no, they reflect it out. But I don't know. So
there's so much stuff that people try every year to try and get the heat out.
The only thing that works are the wooden slats that are on the outside of the building. Like they have in Spain and that. And when it's hot, they close them and it blocks the window. And the sun don't get through the wood. That's what you want. Yeah, the shutters. Yeah, wooden shutters. Yeah. On the outside. It's the only thing that works.
I think tiled floors would work as well.
Yeah, tiled floors. Thick bricks. Obviously, our buildings are not as... They're like...
Tile floors are just where it's at. Although laminate's quite fine. Laminate, all our downstairs is laminate, and I literally just lie on the floor in the kitchen. I always lie on the floor in the kitchen during the summer, just like lay here.
Like a dog.
Feeling so basically, yeah.
Putting these balls on there, get the cold.
Just start lifting my leg up and licking.
That's just going to make you sweaty, licking all the salt. You just want it cold.
Summer squat right,
it's dirty.
Got a bad case of swamp ass.
But yeah, summer's definitely on the way. We've had about 4.5 weeks of brilliant sunshine pretty much every day now.
It's been nice though.
I'm in t-shirts at work again now, so that's good.
It has been nice. It's been nice. What else have we been? Oh, so I've got a controversial thing to talk about. Sad news, not for you, more for me. So I think I messaged you last week. I think I sent you a voice note, but I don't think it's sent. But I've got a voice note pending for you in my, because I said voice note Mickey to the car. All right, my daughter was in the car at the time. I lost it in the car, shouting down the phone. In fact, I'll just press send in a minute.
Right, I've not heard any sad news, I don't think.
So we went to Starbucks the other morning.
Oh yes, you did, yeah. And they've got rid of your cinnamon latte, and they're never getting it back.
Do you know what it was? Well, listen, little story here for you. We'll get to the bottom of the scenario in a minute.
Tottenham, Starbucks.
I mean, Arsenal and fucking Costa.
Yeah, we're Costa and you're fucking Tottenham.
So we pulled up, usual order. By the way, people, just so you know, I am one of these people that spend money on coffee probably every other day. All right. Yes, I could probably save myself a fortune by just making it at home. I'll show you in a minute. We are going now for that process. However, went to Costa, usual order.
Starbucks.
Listen, people, trick for you. Ever want a bit more coffee in your cup when you go to a coffee shop? All right. Ask them for a medium in a large cup. That's a medium, large cup. Because they always fill it that little bit more. And you only pay for a medium. I get a medium cinnamon latte in a venti cup. My daughter gets a kid's hot chocolate with marshmallows.
And cream.
Right? No cream. She doesn't want the cream.
Okay, it's because it's
no
vegan.
Cream. All right. We get that and it's £6.60. That whole order is £6.60. We both get it. She gets it in a large cup as well because she knows, she knows who her dad is, right? We get a deal, all right? Then pulled up, says to lady, my order. She says, oh, we've run out of cinnamon. I said, you what? We've run out of cinnamon. I said, you've just broke my heart. She went, you can either have caramel or brown sugar.
Oh.
I went, I don't really
want
want any.
Latte.
I went, I don't even want any of them. I said, fine, I'll go for the brown sugar. Biggest mistake of my life.
Oh.
It set me up such bad for my day because I was on the way to a full day at work from an 8 o'clock start all the way through till R4. Right, it was a shit day. I drove all the way to work with this brown sugar latte, just sipping it, and every sip tasted more like perfume. The more I got to the bottom, the stronger it was.
How the fuck do they have a brown? Just should have had a hazelnut shot or something in it.
I should have just had a vanilla or something. Just kept it simple.
Hazelnut's not
right?
bad.
So I went back the other day. I said, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to try my luck. Just going to try my luck. I went medium cinnamon latte and kid's hot chocolate, marshmallows, no cream. We haven't got any cinnamon. I went to the window. I said, fine, I'll have a vanilla. I can tolerate the vanilla. It's fine. It works.
Yeah.
Not as good as the cinnamon. Not Christmas in a cup, but it works.
Mm.
I said to her, what is it with the cinnamon? I said, has Starbucks stopped doing cinnamon? Because I looked on their website. It says nothing about they no longer do cinnamon. They're, And she said, no. She said, we've just stopped ordering it because when you order a crate, you get 6 crates. You get 6 bottles and nobody orders it. It's only you and another person orders it. I said, fine.
I'll put my own.
I said to her, I said, fine. I said, I'll use all 6 bottles. If you want to, I said, you want me to come and use all those 6 bottles? I'll use it when it's out of date. I don't mind. And she was like, I'll get the managers to put an order in for it. So when the other day, right, when the other lady told me we're no longer doing cinnamon lattes, she made me feel like Starbucks had just given up on me. And now you're telling me that you've just not ordered it because it comes in a crate of 6 and me and another person, whoever the other person is, I want to meet them. I want to meet them and shake their hand and tell them we'll get through this Starbucks shit together. Now, there is another Starbucks down the road at Rushton Lakes. I can't go there in the morning. It's not got a drive-through. It's all the way at the back of Rushton Lakes, inside the cinema.
It's in the cinema, isn't it? Yeah.
Right. I can't go there in the morning. I have to go to that one. Or when I get to work, I've got to go all the way to Toys R Us, St. James, that one. It's too far. Because by the time I've got to go past work for about an extra 5 minutes and sit in the traffic of that roundabout, the Carlsberg roundabout.
No, that's shit.
Just to get my coffee. So, fingers crossed, I'm going to try it again on Tuesday when I go to work.
So, which is the one you normally go to then?
I go to BP drive-through up the top of my road. Past the Railway Museum. There's a BP, there's a Starbucks, there's like a Greg's attached to it. It's a massive.
If I've seen it, if I've been in that area.
It's on the A6.
I don't go there very often. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Do you know what? I'll give you some stories about. This is how sad the generation are of today that we can't fucking make our own coffee in our own house and put it in a flask. We've spent fucking thousands of pounds buying these little travel mugs, and every year we buy 3 or 4 more new ones. I've had issues with Starbucks. I remember I went there one time. I dropped my car off for MOT and service, and this was November the 1st. And I went in there after dropping it off, walking home, and I went into one of the Toys R Us one, and I said, "Oh, can I have a pumpkin spice latte, please?" And the woman behind the counter, she goes, "Oh, I don't think we've got any," and he left. And then the manager was sat down, like doing paperwork or whatever on the laptop. And she like looked behind me and said to her, "Are we still doing the pumpkin spice?" And she goes, "Yeah, we've got some, but we're not selling it anymore because obviously it's not Halloween anymore. It's November. We're starting Christmas ones." And I said, "Well, the bottle's there. Just put some squirt in, you know, and give me a pumpkin spice, because I do. Starbucks is fucking quality for pumpkin spice. It pisses all over Costa's hazel maple bullshit. I fucking hate that stuff." And then so I had a row with her, abusing her, saying they were shit. And then I walked out and I went Costa in the middle of Abington Street instead. And I was like, "Fuck you, Starbucks." Took photos
like,
outside.
I'm home.
I did. I said, "Oh, that's better." I took pictures and I went outside Starbucks on the Market Square and took a photo of me Costa cup because I'm that sad. Yeah. And also, I've not finished.
It's all right, go on.
Calm down, bruv. Also, every single year we've had this chat as well. Eggnog latte. 3 years, 3 years running, could never get one. "Oh, I'm sorry, we've run out. It's the beginning of December. We've run out." It's like, don't you not order the correct amount? And then obviously last year I managed to get one. The best fucking drink I've ever had from a coffee shop. Eggnog latte. It is mwah. And I asked the woman before I actually took it away, I said, "Is this sweet? Do I need sugar or sweetener or anything with it?" She goes, "Oh yeah, it's not very sweet. You might as well have one." I thought, fuck it, I'll leave it. And it tastes like egg custard tarts, warm, with cinnamon. I love egg custard tarts. Fucking amazing.
Oh, God.
It is fucking, mwah, mamma mia.
No.
Yes. And also when Costa, they used to do the chai latte, but they used the powder. It was fucking banging. But then they stopped using that and they started using the syrup. Tastes nothing like it used to. So I stopped buying those.
I hate when they change things.
Yeah, and it's like, so that's my story of Starbucks and Costa. Not happy with them. And also when Costa changed the recipe for the Biscoff cheesecake, that pissed me off. And they said, "Oh, really sorry, we've changed the recipe." So no, I hardly ever go Costa anymore unless I'm going out somewhere or I'm meeting my kids or anything else.
And it's a simple flat white.
Coconut, yeah. Or I meet you there and we go there. I used to go there 4 or 5 times every week without fail.
Look.
I'd go gym, go Costa, go home, go work. That was on repeat every day, but not anymore. No, I hardly ever go there because they're too expensive. I mean, Starbucks is about £1.50 more than Costa for their average drinks. And I don't even go Costa for that. So I'm definitely not going to Starbucks.
Well, just because you said about pumpkin spice, so because I've only ever had them twice.
They're nice.
And
Starbucks.
we were getting the train. We're getting the train to London from Bedford, and I'd just seen this big sign saying pumpkin spice latte is now available.
It's nice.
And I went into the little train station one. I said, "Oh, can I have a pumpkin spice latte?" He went, "You part of the VIP list?" I went, "What?"
Oh yeah, doing the early ones, were they?
He went, "You part of the VIP early release list?" I went, "No." He went, "You can't have one then." I went, "What?" I went, "What? I can't have a drink?" "Yeah, it's for early release customers only." I went, "It's not special edition. It's just syrup in a cup."
Costa do them on their app. You get rewards. Yeah, exactly. You get reward thing on their app. It tells you you've got early release. If you go in and show them your app, they'll make that drink for you before it's released, like the week later.
You don't get it for free?
No, I thought I did. I tried to get my free drink and they said, "It's not free. It's just early release." I'm like, oh.
I was like, since when? Why is it these days you have to be an influencer or something for something?
But if you have the Starbucks, I take it they do an app, do they? A loyalty card or something? Do they?
I am on the loyalty app, and I've only been on it about.
You were trying to get your cups, weren't you? Your daughter.
Yeah. I've told you that story. Told you that fucking story.
You should be on that list, or is it before you?
Do you know how many points we've got now? Well, we've got now
10,000.
No. I think we've got about 3,500, and I could probably get about 15 coffees out of that.
Yeah.
But because of the whole cup situation and the whole, you can only have this shitty little white plastic reusable once sort of thing.
Didn't she want a Christmas rainbow cup or something?
She wanted a Christmas cup, right?
Yeah.
She wanted a Christmas and it basically, it was the same plastic shitty one. However, you weren't allowed that. You have to have just the basic white one.
Yeah.
Right. And she just wanted the red Christmassy one, and it just looked like tints around it. And I was like, "How much is the cup?" And she was like, "Oh, it's £4.50." I was like, "I'll just buy the cup. Fine." But yeah, now I'm like, they ask me every time, got the rewards out? I'm like, yeah. And I keep scanning it, and I keep scanning it until I reach the pinnacle and just be like, right, well, I've now got these points. And just see what happens. Maybe one day when I've got no money whatsoever, I'll be like, Starbucks on me, everybody, let's go.
See, I wish there was more Cafe Nero's around.
Oh, God.
Their coconut flat whites are nice.
Does that even still exist?
I think so.
I know the other one does.
Their cups are nice.
My missus likes the wraps from that Pret.
Oh, Pret a Manger.
Oh, God. She got me a cinnamon latte from there before. I told you, she got me a cinnamon latte from Pret. Right, it was in Milton Keynes at Christmas. Right, Starbucks was down the other end. She didn't want to walk down. We had to wait round the fucking, the main Christmas bit at Milton Keynes. She said, "I'll get you a coffee from Pret." I went, "Fine, no worries." I said, "I'll have a cinnamon latte." She come back. She went, "Got you a cinnamon latte." I was like, "Oh, great, nice latte." Powdered cinnamon on top. Not even sweet cinnamon powder, just powdered cinnamon.
Oh, that's the latte. Normal latte.
What the fuck is that?
Stuck in your gums.
I'm allergic to cinnamon.
See,
powdered shit. Why do you put powder on top of anything? I'm not a crackhead.
The thing with Pret, many years ago, probably about 8-9 years ago, Pret was everybody, all the big influencer YouTubers, in England, they were all rocking Pret. They were going in Pret on their vlog videos, everything, always going Pret to get sandwiches, to get wraps, to get coffees in the morning on the way to whatever they were doing for the day.
Fuck them.
Always went Pret, I went to Pret once when I was in London getting ready for the TV show, and the production people took us there and we got a water and a sandwich, something like that. That's the only time I've ever bought anything from Pret, and I technically didn't buy it.
No.
So I've heard a lot of shit about Pret, like they kill people because they don't label their peanut stuff properly. Someone died, didn't they?
They don't label the food correctly either, because
that's what I mean.
It's like we went there once, and it was again a quick situation. Need some food for the kids. Need some food for the kids or whatever, and I think we got a mac and cheese from my daughter. And then she opened it, and it was mac and cheese, but with not just like little chunks of innocent sized chunks. It was huge chunks of broccoli in it. Huge chunks. And I was like, what sick bastard has ever put broccoli with mac and cheese? Because you do realise the kids that eat mac and cheese, they don't consume any vegetables. They don't. These kids like orange. Not creamy cheese. They like orange flavored out of a packet. The packet's called Kraft. Clues in the name. You have to fucking make it like a fucking art project.
The plastic cheese. Yeah.
Plastic cheese. Not ones that made you ill, just plastic cheese that made your organs glow in the dark. All right. These kids don't eat vegetables, so don't put big chunks of broccoli in mac and cheese. Don't ever do that.
They get pulled out and left to the side.
Bits of bacon or something. My daughter lost her shit. I mean, she eats every vegetable in the sun, and she likes broccoli, but just not with her mac and cheese. She's like, I'm not eating that. I tell you a place, never in your life ever go to. If you ever fucking see them, they're more up north in the area, or they're in bigger cities. But it's a chain called Lennon. Lennon. Lennon.
Okay.
It's like it's a mixture between a vegan sort of / wannabe gourmet / street burgers sort of thing, right? And
you're not selling me.
Yeah, exactly. And we was in Cheshire Oaks shopping village, and we were going from there to a hotel, so we just had to grab some quick food. Anyway, we went in. I said, "Oh, I'll just have I'll have the burger, whatever." And my sister's like, oh, I'll have this chicken or whatever.
Plant-based.
That's what it was. The entire
cardboard
burger, plant-based. The chicken tenders, plant-based. I was like, what have you done to us? I said, you've just spent £55 on all this. I said, what have you done?
Wow.
Right? And I was like, even the sodas was like, it was like organic cola and shit like that. I was like, where's the real drinks? What's going on? Like, honestly, do you know what we need to bring back? We need to bring back Saturday morning BHS Cafe. That's what you need to bring back.
What happened there?
Oh, mate, just good times happen there. Morrison. People don't go to these cafes anymore. Morrison's Caf, right? People go to M&S Caf now. We've got a nice one at Rushton Lakes. You ever been in?
No, I've been to Asda Caf in Corby a few times. Going shopping in Asda. Nice little breakfast for about
love an Asda. Yeah,
£4.99 breakfast.
A supermarket cafe.
Nice coffee, latte.
I used to love I used to go when I was in college because I was doing voluntary work at a care home. The only thing close by was Morrison's. I used to go to the cafe and have my lunch. And it was there was a breakfast that was like £4.95, and it was a full English with a round of toast and a pot of tea or coffee.
Yeah.
Right, and it's £4.95 for all of that.
That's cheap.
Plate of toast, full English, and a pot of tea or coffee. £4.95. You can't even get wanked off for that these days.
Or even
scandalous.
Wanking. No.
Scandalous times. Yeah. Anyway, you still love going there. But supermarkets. What is it? Department stores. Did Debenhams have a cafe?
That was in the Grosvenor, wasn't it, in Northampton?
No, Debenhams was on.
M&S was outside. BHS was inside. Yeah.
Yeah, BHS was inside. Debenhams was on the drapery, wasn't it?
No, sure
yes, it was. It was at the top of the drapery.
Oh, was it? I don't know.
Because there was a door you used to be able to go out the back.
When he's running with stolen goods.
Stolen goods. Debenhams. I remember Debenhams was the only place that gave me a store card when I was 17, and I remember buying just things like Calvin Klein boxes that I couldn't afford. I couldn't even afford to make the payments on it. Do you know what? Worst things ever is fucking give a kid store cards. I had a Top Man store card. I had a Top Man store card with the £100 limit on it. Right? Do you know how long it took me to pay back that £100 when I was 17? It's fucking ridiculous.
Store cards. Buying little polo shirts and.
However, do you not remember like how far money used to stretch you?
Yeah.
Like a night, you could go on a full night out. You could go on a full night out, get food, come home, you could get food, a full night out, and a taxi for less than 30 quid.
Yeah, I used to take £20 note out when I'd go out, and we'd all share a taxi, so it was like £1.34 each or something like that into town, and then you go Moon on the Square, you get fucking 4 drinks for a £5. That set you up. Then you go Chicago's next door, have 1 drink because you didn't really need anything else because you'd already had 6 drinks by this point, and you were fucking happy and you were dancing. And then you get a kebab outside, or no, burger from Up All Night, or Alibaba's.
Alibaba's at the top near the taxi rank.
Up All Night, they'd always give you extra food when you didn't even want it. And then garlic mayo on everything. And then you get your taxi home for again £1.34 or whatever, and you still had like £4 left. Fucking brilliant.
Oh God!
Nowadays, a taxi ride's £20 each.
Taxi rides 20. Taxi rides 20 quid. Yeah, well, it is. If you're meeting people, taxi's 20 quid there and back, like 20 quid there, 20 quid back.
Yeah.
Around the drinks, you're looking at 20 quid. I don't remember. I remember the nights out where literally, and even when it was peak 2000s, I'm talking, I used to do a proper night out for like maximum 50 quid. Like, and I used to have such a blast on no money.
It all went downhill when.
And I smoked as well, so I was buying cigarettes at that point.
Do you remember when Bijou come out in town?
Yeah, Bijou, yeah.
Yeah, and you go in there and it had like the leopard print fucking toilets, the snakeskin toilet walls and stuff. Weird fucking toilets. I only went in there twice. And
my friend was the owner of Bijou.
fucking champagne bottles for the women, and it's like, you fucking idiot.
In fact, we used to work with the woman's son. The woman's mum, who owned Bijou.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, it was fucking packed all the time.
I loved it in there. And it was called, what's the other one? Borgia.
Yeah, that's the one I mean.
Yeah, Borgia, yeah.
Borgia, yeah, Bijou, I don't know.
Borgia, and then across the road was Sazerac's.
Yes, yeah, I never went in there.
And then the other one on the corner was the other one. What was that called? Baroque? No.
Yes. Yeah, Baroque sounds familiar.
Yeah, Baroque.
Yeah, I didn't go in there either.
That was classed as classed as a fancy night out in Northampton. Gold Street night out was a fancy night out.
Yeah, then
so you either did
to Fever and have a fight with an Albanian.
See, I loved skating.
Full of drugs. Fucking Fever was always full of drugs.
Fever was just. I remember. Oh God, I shouldn't say this. I remember I snogged a Russian in there. And thing is, it was at the time where, like, I didn't even like. She didn't speak English, and I didn't speak Russian. Apart from Spasiba, that's about it.
Please. Please. That's the
I just remember was like. I remember she was going, I'm Russian, and I was like,
I'm English.
Cool. I was like, cool. And that was it. And that was another thing, man. Fuck me, man. Like the things, just kids don't have those nights out these days. I remember my nights out used to be wild.
No one had a phone.
No, well that's it. Well, no, the thing, your phone. I remember. I was going out with an iPhone 3GS at that point, and you weren't getting that brick out.
No.
You weren't taking photos on an iPhone 3GS.
No, people used to take out the old digital cameras, didn't they, with the flash, and we always used to do that. And then they didn't.
No, we used to wait for Disco Henry to pop up.
He's still going, you know.
Yeah, all right.
He's still in MBs. It's like fucking hell.
Do you know what? Part of me, when I got older, realised I was like, as much as the nice guy is, a little bit sus of him, a little bit sus.
No, don't say nothing. It does look bad, doesn't it?
Not that bit then, whatever. Yeah, wait for the Disco Henry photos.
Yeah, I used to like looking through them. See if anyone I know was on there. I just used to be
like this. Like just stupid poses. In fact, there's loads on my Facebook where they're all tagged.
Go around like, random people just and they take a photo.
So that was my trick, right? I used to pretend I knew everybody. I don't know why I did it, but literally a bloke I'd never met in my life. I'm going, how you doing, mate? You all right? Yeah. And no, I didn't know you. Did not know you.
Fuck you. I was this bloke fucking moaning at me.
I used to put on accents too. That was my accent thing.
Oh yeah, I can imagine you would.
I was a dick. But the thing is, the drunk, like I said, the drunker I got in the beginning stages, Niall tipsy, really good night out. Niall drunk, he wants to go home and throw his kebab in the bin. That's it. And then he'd get
2 paracetamol.
2 paracetamol, quick shower, come downstairs, start tidying up. Clean the house, go to bed. That's it.
Wake up, go to the cafe at the end of the road for breakfast, nice coffee.
Tea, 2 sugars used to go.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Top of your road in town. Yeah.
But that's when like street lights were orange. Why are street lights not orange anymore?
If you have street lights. No, they're like luminous fucking white. And they're like, whoa.
I think they've changed the lights on everything now. I think
car lights, fucking hell, you can't see shit.
Warm lights now are a thing of the past.
Mm.
And I figured this out the other day, and I don't know whether it's because we're older and we don't appreciate things, or we appreciate things now. Yeah, right. Do you remember? Look, do that light again. Do you remember? Look, yeah, just how you had it then. All right, just how you had it, just like on the side of your face. Do you remember summers where it would shine through your window like that?
Yeah.
Through your curtains. It doesn't do that anymore.
They've changed the sun.
Mate, so much changed. lives
we've just realised that we've been lied to all our lives.
No, I just think now we're older, we don't see that stuff anymore. We don't see the smells of like what summer used to do. Like, even though the weather's been good, I don't hear the birds like I did when I was younger, or I don't hear the street lights were orange. You know, when you'd go down a motorway when you was a kid, and you'd go from light at night, and you'd go past the lights.
Yeah.
Right. You don't see them like that anymore.
No. And going back to what you just said there, when we were in Barry, around the different parts of the sea and that, it was like, where's the sea smell? There's no sea smell. Like, where's the seaweed smell? Where's the salt? It's not there. Again, where's that gone? Did that ever really happen? Who knows?
Everyone says COVID took all that away.
The whole world changed at COVID. It's never been the same since. I mean, absolutely anything.
I put money on that. I put money on, if you could prove it, the world changed. Yeah. The world definitely changed. I just don't feel like, even with the warm weather at the moment, like cold morning, do you know, like you'd wake up on a sunny morning, but it's still crisp, and you'd hear birds, and you'd hear that. What do you know? That annoying bird that goes.
Yeah, wood pigeon in the middle, in the morning. Yeah,
I never hear that anymore.
Fucking waking you up.
I never hear that. I never hear that noise anymore.
They're in my cemetery. Fucking loads of birds all the time. Buzzards, sparrowhawks, pigeons, fucking blackbirds, rabbits, squirrels, deer. We had a deer the other week. It's like, wow.
I want to move to the middle of nowhere to see that life still exists. The light still looks like that, and the skies still look like that.
Yeah, what they
because
used to
if you go out in the middle of nowhere, these places still look. I don't know. It's weird. They just don't hit. The days don't hit like they used to. Days just now just feel like it's just a day. Like, I remember being younger, and I was like, every day's got potential. Yeah. Every day's got potential, and it does now. It's just how you make it. But maybe now when you're older, you're just getting through the days to get to a destination, right? To get to, oh, I'm doing this on Saturday, so I'm gonna rush through Monday to Friday and not enjoy none of it.
Yeah, that is what it feels like. People live for the weekend, and it's like, wow, you're just wasting majority of your life.
Just wasted a week of your life waiting for one day. Oh man, I love our conversations.
Nostalgia, best thing in the world.
It is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, another story. I won't keep you too long because we are running over now, but another story. So I sold something on Facebook Marketplace. Sold some garden furniture. Do you know the rattan stuff?
Yes.
I bought a big. I bought a massive set 2 years ago when I moved in here. I bought a big set, and it was massive, like a big 3-seater sofa and 2 tub. But it was too big for my decking. Like, it was massive, and it had a big coffee table, and it took up all the decking area. And I was like, look, my little lad wants to play outside now in the fucking dirt and sticks and shit, and he loves all that stuff, and he's got loads of shit to play with. So I was like, right, get rid of the furniture. He can have all the decking, and we'll just make it a little area for him.
Yeah.
Anyway, I put it on Facebook, and I thought, right, well, you know, I paid 400 and something quid for this. I've only ever used it. I've never actually. I think I've sat on it a handful of times. So I thought, right, I'll put it up for 80 quid.
Oh wow, that's lower than I thought you were going to do. Yeah.
Oh, I'll put it up for 80 quid. I've got the 80 quid. It's there. Someone bought it. Someone messaged me going, 20 quid.
Wankers.
I went, no. I was like, right, ignore that one. So I said, no, sorry, can't go that low.
Did you
I was
deliver?
polite about it. Next one. I'll give you 40 quid. But I've only got a B-Max. Do you think it would go in the back of a B-Max? I went, no, it got delivered by a lorry. So I'm not pretty sure. I don't think it definitely wouldn't go in the back of a B-Max. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Next one. So next one comes in. I'll give you 60 quid, but I can't collect it till June. What?
Okay.
I don't really know what to say about this. Last bloke come along and went, I'll have it. I'll come and collect it tomorrow at 4:30, at 3:30. I can see it's pretty big, so I'm gonna bring a flatbed. Done. Turned up when he said he was gonna. Had the cash. Didn't try and say, "Can I bank transfer you?" Looked at it and was like, "Well, mate, this isn't good, Nick." Didn't have to do anything. Just came in, took it, put it in his flatbed, drove off, gave me the cash, shook my hand, and gone. And I was like, I am never selling anything on Marketplace again.
It's shit.
Oh my God. The messages, and there's more messages than what I've just said. There's more of people just basically going 40 quid, 30 quid. And I'm like, it's not the money to me. It's not the money. If I knew somebody genuinely wanted it, right? If someone said to me, "Listen, I've got no money, but I really like that," I'd fucking give it to you. If you could pick it up, I'd give it you for nothing.
Most people nowadays are buying it cheap to sell somewhere, aren't they? So fuck them.
Yeah. Yep. People do it. People, and I get that. People. That's wheeling and dealing for you. If you can get you can do it. Fine, whatever. No worries. But don't say shit like that. I got one person saying, "Can I deliver?" I was like, "No, I don't have a big fucking truck." Oh, okay. I can't have it then. What? Because you wanted it based on my delivery skills?
Yeah. Well, I can't get it, so you can't give it to me.
Based in what? You thought what? I had a fucking, I had an Eddie Stobart lorry on the drive. I was like, great.
People are idiots.
People are stupid. And it just sums up my fact that everything changed in COVID. The world changed because these people are getting worse.
They are, mate. Unfortunately, the world is ending.
The world is. Oh, I tell you what to go and watch. Go and watch the new Greenland. Recommendation for anybody. The new Greenland that's on Prime.
Yeah,
it's a good watch. It's a
I've
good
heard
little.
You told me about that last year, I think.
Well, I watched the first one, but the new one's just come on. It's got what's his name, Jared Buckley on it. He's old now. He looks fucking old.
Ah, that's who was in it. Yeah, I remember you saying.
I remember when he was the heartthrob of the early 2000s, and everyone was like, "I want a Jared Butler." Now he looks a bit more like just a more rugged version of me. To be fair, if I had more lines on my face, I'd look pretty much like Jared Butler.
Scottish, if you find.
Hey, Doc Scottish. Hey, I'm your uncle from Argyle.
Wow.
Guys, on that note, thank you for joining us on this week's episode of Dads Lads and Kebabs. We are back. We are beautiful. Mickey's skinny. He's going to stay skinny. On that note, people, deuces. Mickey, have a Mars bar. Fuck off.
Snickers. Bueno. Lindo.
Bueno.